The universe and your guardian angels have something important to share with you right now. They're going to see a side of you they didn't expect, and it will leave them in awe as your true confidence quietly shines through. The angels say, "You don't always see yourself clearly. You tend to focus on what you lack instead of what you naturally carry. You've gotten used to being quiet about your strengths, almost as if keeping them hidden feels safer. But that's about to change. You've been more aware than you realize. Even in moments when you questioned yourself, there was still a part of you paying attention, learning, adjusting. That quiet awareness is something not everyone has. It's what allowed you to grow without needing constant validation. Have you ever looked back and noticed how differently you handle things now compared to before? There's also a certain restraint in you that people don't immediately understand. You don't rush to show everything you're capable of, and that can make others underestimate you at first. But that's not a weakness. It's control. It's depth. And when that depth starts to show, even in small ways, it has a stronger impact than anything forced or exaggerated ever could. There was a moment recently, a conversation you had that felt simple on the surface. You didn't think much of it afterward, but for someone else, it meant everything. They noticed something in you that you didn't even try to show. It wasn't forced. It was real, and it stayed with them. What you may not have noticed is how natural you were in that moment. There was no pressure, no overthinking, no need to impress. You were simply present, and that presence carried more weight than you realize. Have you ever had a moment where you spoke or reacted without second-guessing yourself, and afterward it felt almost effortless? That's the version of you people remember. And for them, it didn't just pass by like any other interaction. They kept thinking about it. The way you've said something, the calm behind your words, the quiet confidence that didn't need attention to be felt. It made them pause, reflect, and even question their first impression of you, because what they saw in that moment didn't match what they expected, and that's exactly why it stayed with them. I repeat, they're going to see a side of you they didn't expect, and it will leave them in awe as your true confidence quietly shines through. The reason this moment matters so much is because it's not something you're trying to create. It's happening on its own, without pressure, without performance. That's what makes it genuine. That's what makes it noticeable. People can feel the difference between something that's forced and something that's real, and what you're showing now comes from a place that can't be imitated. This isn't about becoming someone new. It's about revealing what has always been there. The way you speak when you care, the calm way you handle things, the quiet certainty behind your words. These are things people are starting to notice more. Someone close to you has already felt this shift. That one conversation made them stop and think about you differently. It made them realize there's more depth to you than they first understood. And now they can't ignore it. They may not even fully understand why they feel this way yet. All they know is that something about you feels different from what they first assumed. It's making them replay that moment in their mind, trying to figure out what shifted. Have you ever realized something about a person later, and suddenly everything about them started to make more sense? That's the kind of realization they're having about you. And what stands out the most is how effortless it seemed. You weren't trying to stand out, you weren't asking for attention, and yet you left an impression that feels hard to shake. That kind of presence isn't common. It comes from being comfortable in who you are, even if you're still learning what that fully looks like. You might find it strange that someone could be this affected by you, but you have a way of reaching people without trying too hard. When you're being yourself, when you're not overthinking, that's when your confidence shows the most. There's a certain ease in you when you stop trying to measure yourself against anything outside of you. That's when everything flows better. Your words come out clearer, your energy feels more steady, and people can sense that you're not seeking approval. You're simply expressing what's real for you. Have you noticed how different it feels when you're not overthinking every detail? And the truth is, that version of you is more consistent than you think. It's not something that appears once and disappears. It's been there, just waiting for you to trust it a little more each time. The more you allow that to happen, the less you'll feel the need to hold back, and the more natural everything around you will begin to feel. You don't need to be loud to be powerful. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. The version of you that simply speaks honestly and stands in what they feel, that's the side people are drawn to. This person will come closer. They may reach out, start small, act casual. But behind that is a deeper curiosity, even admiration. They're trying to understand what they felt in that moment with you. There's a quiet pull forming, something they didn't expect to feel this strongly. It's not just curiosity anymore. It's a growing awareness that there's more to you than what they initially saw. That realization can be a little unsettling for them, because it means they may have underestimated you. What makes it even more powerful is that you didn't need to explain yourself for this to happen. You didn't need to prove anything or lay everything out. It came through naturally, and that's why it feels so real to them. They're beginning to understand that what you show on the surface is only a small part of who you are, and that deeper side is what's drawing them in now. At the same time, you're stepping into a new phase. Your energy is shifting. Things are starting to align, not in a dramatic way, but in a steady and clear direction. You'll notice more ease in how things come together for you. Opportunities will appear, and you'll handle them differently this time. You won't second-guess yourself as much. You'll move with more certainty, even if it's quiet, and that's what makes it powerful. This isn't luck by chance. It's a reflection of how you've grown. You've been learning, adjusting, and showing up even when things felt unclear. That effort is now starting to show. Keep trusting yourself. Keep listening to that inner sense that tells you when something feels right. You don't need to rush anything. What's meant to come to you is already finding its way. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, guide them to see themselves with clarity and trust the quiet strength you've placed within them, even when they struggle to recognize it. Help them walk with calm confidence, allowing their true nature to shine without fear or hesitation, knowing that what is genuine will always be seen and felt. Remind them that every moment of growth, every quiet step forward, is shaping something powerful that others cannot ignore. Let them move forward with peace and certainty, trusting that what is meant for them is already unfolding in perfect time. Amen. More people will begin to see you clearly, not just for who you've been, but for who you are becoming. Type 444 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?